potential, now you lose, no man never zone. Go and pick the favorite tool, you get a shot or two. Hold the bottle, go good, or I'll make a scene or two.
Yo, what's going on guys? DragooX is back with a brand new video for you guys, and today you can see in the background a 38 kill flawless BG with my stamina warden. And before I start with the topic of the video today, I want to talk about a thing that I never promote before on my channel. It's the YouTube membership, guys. Yeah, it's basically like a Twitch subscription, but cheaper. Yeah, on Twitch the subscription is for $5 and on YouTube you can already become a member for $1. €1, whatever. And as a member, for sure you get some rewards. Yeah, you get special emotes in the live stream chat, you get a small icon, a small badge behind your name if you write a comment. That depends how long you are a member. I think you know these things from Twitch, yeah, so I don't have to say so much to it. It's just a small support for the channel, a small support for me, a small support for the website, guys. But guys, you don't have to do it. It's just for the people that want to say thank you with a small donation, and that's all, guys. Yeah, I only want to talk about this because I never said something to this, and I don't know why, because all the big YouTubers do it like it's nothing. Yeah, they easy talk about it, also about donations and everything, and I never say something to this, and yeah, maybe I'm just the idiot. And there's also a second thing I want to talk about. It's the website. I updated all the builds, yeah, from the last 3 build videos I updated on the website. So you find all the build videos and all the written builds on my website now from this DLC. And I think with Greymoor I want to do for every class, Magicka and Stamina, a build on my website. But for sure I need a while, yeah, I test the builds, and yeah guys, I hope you can understand this, but I try with Greymoor. I want to do more progress on the website, and yeah, that's it guys, that's it. And now we come to the topic of today. Today I want to give you some tips and tricks for beginners and also maybe for experienced players that you didn't know before. And let's start with the first thing. It's the camouflaged hunter. A lot of people don't know in PvP that the skill can be very interesting for some classes. For example, I use the camouflaged hunter on my stamina templar and it works very well. It's a great damage increase and it's easy to proc. This skill not only gives you the 3% extra damage from a fighter guild skill and the weapon crit the full time, the weapon crit on the boss, so you don't need potions, for example, with crit. Okay, on the Templar you don't really need it anyway because you have it, but on other classes the skill can be very useful too. Now the Camouflage Hunter gives you also a great buff. It gives you the 8% damage increase, for example like Slime Score or the wings from the Stamina Warden. So if you have the skill slotted you get 3 different buffs. You get the crit buff, you get a 3% weapon damage increase from a fighter guild skill, and the 8% damage increase. And this damage increase is easy to proc. You only have to flank your enemy. That means you have to attack him from the side or from behind. Especially in Zero Deal, it's easy to proc. Yeah, you fight more than one player and then it's super easy to proc. You hit one guy from the side and you get the damage increase to all people. So at the end, the skill is a very good skill. It gives you 3 good buffs. Also the weapon damage is nice in the moment. The medium builds are with high weapon damage, so it works very well. And yeah guys, that was the first tip that I want to give you, and now we come to the second one. And the second tip is a thing that I already use a long time. It's the off balance. The off balance from the CPs, and not only that you put the enemy off balance, also the damage increase and the stun, guys. And you guys know that I use 120 points into the Atronach to put the enemy off balance with a dodge roll, and into the ritual you have to put 75 points. Then you get the tactician passive for the 10% damage increase if you hit an off balance enemy. And that's not everything, guys. If you hit an enemy that is off balance with a heavy attack, you stun him and you deal 70% extra damage with the heavy attack. And yeah, if you hit the enemy that is off balance with a fully charged heavy attack, you get a double amount of resource back. And some people don't know this, and it's a very nice feature. For example, look at my videos how often I dodge roll, put the enemies off balance, and if I'm low on resource I do the heavy attacks on them and I get a lot of resource back. And you can also see it often in my videos that I dodge roll before I do my combo. And that's why, for example, why I'm a Woolf on my Warden, because the Woolf gives me extra 1500 penetration after a dodge roll, and I dodge roll anyway before I use my combo because I put the enemy off balance and then I put my Downbreaker, my Sub-Assault combo. And on any other class you can do the same, dodge roll before you do your combo, 10% extra damage. And it's a very good damage increase, guys, and a lot of people don't use it, but it's very helpful. And yeah guys, before we come to the last point of this video today, I only want to say don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with your friends if you like it and you want to give them some tips for PvP. And now we come to the last point. And this last point is normally very easy. Yeah? Check your potions and your poisons. For example, I play the most classes with immovable potions for the easy reason before I do my combo I use a potion, yeah, so I can't get stunned. And yeah, because the most time you do a combo and then you get stunned into your combo and then your combo fails, and that's why I use a potion before, so I can't get stunned. And it's a very good tip for you guys. And guys, check also the other buffs of your potions, yeah. Look that you have the crit buff with your character, it's very useful, yeah. Not only, some people say, oh, it's only 10%, I don't have a high crit anyway. But it buffs also your heal. You have a higher crit chance with your attacks and also with your heals. And don't forget this, the 10% is also for your crit heals. It's very nice to have, guys. That's why I'm using it on characters you play, for example, the camouflaged hunter, then you don't need it. But on some characters you don't have a crit buff and it's nice to have it with a potion. For sure, it also depends with the build that you're using, with the class that you're playing, what potion is nice. There are also the 3-stat potions, there are the classic potions that are nice in some situations. And you can also check that you have detection potions, because with some characters it's hard to hit the night blade when they cloak often. It's hard to hit them. If you play a character with only uppercut, for example, it's sometimes hard to hit them. Every time you charge your uppercut they cloak, you can't hit them, and that's a bit annoying. And for this reason I use detection potions on some characters. And you can put them easy on your hotbar, swap them in the fight. You see there's an annoying night blade or sniper. Oh my god, I'm so happy in some situations that I'm using these detection potions. If I see a sniper that's only running away, snipe and this shit, then I use a detection potion, then I hunt them, and sometimes they don't check that I use this potion and they are so confused. It's nice, guys. That's nice, and you can easily swap them on your hotbar. So I only want to say that you have to check your potions, that you use useful potions for your build, that you maybe have 2 or 3 different potions with you for different situations. Yeah, for example with Magicka builds, yeah, sometimes it's nice to use a potion with the spell damage buff. If you don't play a skill with the spell damage buff, you can use a potion with this. And sometimes it's better if you use a 3-stat potion if you are low on stam, for example, on a Magicka character. So it depends from the situation, you can easily swap it. Don't be fool, swap it in the fight, it's a feature that you can use. And yeah guys, that was all the tips that I want to give you today. I hope you liked this video, and if there was a tip that you didn't know or that helps you in PvP, then write it in the comments. And yeah guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a nice day. We see us in the next video. See ya!